Hello, 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 hello. How is everyone's Wednesday going? Middle of the week. Going fast. Very fast. Let me just see if I'm live. So if you've been scrolling and you've just come across my face, you are catching me live because the live top corner's there. My name is Pauline Rogers and I'm a brand manager with Unique. I've been with Unique for 5 years. And I'm here to help you as best I can, I suppose, in a way, with makeup, skincare, collagen, mindset, finance, confidence. That's a mouthful, isn't it, really? So I'm just checking that I'm live, which I am. I'm just going to heart my own, and I'm going to put in my special word to hopefully let everybody know that I am here. Try to do it without my glasses. Can't see for toffee. So yeah, so if you're catching me live, I'm live now. If you're not seeing that live in the top corner, then you're catching this on the replay. So put hashtag replay and hit that heart button. And if I give you value or I resonate with you, make sure you hit the share button, share, and come back and say shared in the comments so I can add you into my appreciation jar. Because I appreciate you guys coming and watching me and giving up your valuable time. Right, let's see if we can just quickly share this over to my other pages, because then hopefully I might get a few more pop on. Let's do my group as well, and then we can leave it at that, I think. Otherwise I'm just going to eat into my time and we don't want to do that. Okay, so don't forget guys to drop your comments. So hopefully my comments are working. So I thought, quick phase. So you're probably wondering why I put red, is it red romance or romance? I can't remember. Because we're going to use this little box of goodies. I don't think I've actually used this one that much because I think I got it just at the end of the promotional period last year. So this is called Red Romance. So it's a 4-in-1 little pocket. So you have got a highlighter, you've got a bronzer, you've got a blusher, and if I can get into the bottom one, which I always seem to have trouble with, you have got, that's why it's called Red Romance. Isn't that red? Now, is that going to look as red on my lips? Probably not, but stick around to find out. And that's what we're going to use. And we're also going to use, we are going to use the powder foundation. It's getting quite low. And we are going to use our mattifying primer. We're going to use our quadra brush I've got warming up, and I've got my trusty eyebrow. I've got my kabuki brush to put my foundation on with. And then we are going to use this 4-in-1 package brush, because it saves having so many brushes to use for our rest of our, from the little pocket palette. So you can get the pocket palette and you can get this brush, guys, and you've got everything you need, and then you've got your foundation. So I have done a link to all these products floating around on here or in the description, so you can click on that, guys, and it's going to save you 20% as well, because I do like giving you guys a bargain to save you money. Right, so mattifying primer. So we can't mix this with our powder, so we're going to put a couple of squirts of the mattifying primer. This is going to mattify our skin. It's going to blur out our imperfections as well. In fact, I have worn this without any makeup and just gone on with the mattifying primer, because it does help to blur out and give you that smooth matte finish. So I know a lot of people don't like having you know, a very, very shiny face. A lot of us want to put powder on to take away that shyness. This is going to actually just to take away that anyway. So yeah, so I do look a bit more red at the moment because obviously I've massaged my face putting the primer on. So I'll give that a few seconds. So while that's doing its job, I just want to let you know, because I always leave it to the end, not much you can do at the beginning. If you want a trial pack of my collagen, guys, just put collagen in the comments and I can give you the deets on my trial packs. You can get it in 10, 15 or 30 day supply. 10 to 15 days is going to give you an idea of whether you like the taste, the texture, and something you can take every single day that you're going to like taking. Basically, that's why it's a trial. If you're serious about wanting to have better results, then 30 days to onwards would be the best way to go. The best way to do that is to do it on subscription, because then you're saving 10% of the product price and free shipping as well, guys. So if you want the deets on our collagen, just put collagen in the comments and I will give you the information on that. If you want a shade match for our foundation, then just put shade in the comments and I will get into your inbox and explain to you how I will need you to do a selfie for me to shade match you, because it's surprisingly how many people still wear the wrong shade foundation. And the reason why they do that is because they get it in a shop under artificial lighting. They either put it on the back of their hand or the back of their wrist. Now, I spoke to this about this the other day. Can you see the difference of my back of my hand to my face, or even to my neck? Even this part, or do it this way, even this part. If I was to put foundation on here, is that going to be the right foundation colour for my face? No, because I'm going to have to go for a very, very pale light one, because I'm a lot lighter on there than I am on my actual face and neck. So doing it on your hand or your wrist is a no-no, guys, because you're never going to get the right shade. If you want to do a shade match, if you want to do a shade match for yourself, you need to go from the section here of your cheek to down here to your neck. And then what blends and disappears down into your neck, that's going to be your right shade, guys. So, little tip for you guys. Little tip. Did I say tip? No, tip. T-I-P, tip. Try to slow down. Right. So, we're going to go on with our Complexion Plus powder. Now, even though this is a powder foundation, guys, it is talc free. There is no powder in, no talc in here. It's a talc free formula. It's got sodium hyaluronate. It's got shea butter. It has got other ingredients. It's going to also blur out your complexion. So you can use this underneath your eyes as a concealer, because it's so light as well. It's going to sit there nicely and just blur out those fine lines for you, giving you a more blurred out appearance. And this one's getting quite low. It's getting quite low. Now you do have like a little applicator, but I like to, if you've been watching me, you know how I like to use my kabuki brush. And again, guys, I'm just patting this on. I'm not spreading it. I'm not moving it around too much. I'm just patting it into place. The coverage on this, guys, is absolutely amazing for a powder. You can build it up to the coverage you want. But the good thing about it, guys, is it's not cakey. It's not heavy. It doesn't, it's not like the old powders that used to look really cakey when you put them on. This is so light, you don't even know you've got it on. And I'm going to go down onto my neck a bit more as well, guys. You can see how red I am on my neck. I'm just going to cover that up. But can you see the difference? It just gives you a natural look, making you all nice and smoothed out. And as I said, if you've got oily skin, you've got dry skin, you've got combination skin, everyone can use this palette, guys. Everyone can use the Complexion Plus powder foundation. And I know a lot of people sort of steer away from powder because of the old-fashioned powders, but this is nothing like the old-fashioned powders. And you can go back over, pat it on where you want it, and then you can go back and put a little bit more on the places that you need. So like if you do have breakout on your cheeks, you can put a bit more on. That's going to make you nice and flawless. And just smooth out that skin. But as I said, it's got blurring technology, guys, in here. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. I like all our foundations. I love our Serum Plus foundation if you want more of a dewy look. If you want an even more dewy look, we've got our BB cream. If you want a matte look, then you've got our Complexion Plus powder. But as I said, if you want a shade match, guys, I can shade match you for free so that you can get your right shade for your foundation. And as I said, it's not cakey. It just sits nicely on your face, especially when you use the mattifying primer. And as I said, it's got blurring technology, it's got sodium hyaluronate. In fact, I've got the things down here. Have I got the things down here? I think I have. Hopefully I have to hand. Yes. Alright, so I can tell you, we've got sodium hyaluronate, which I said. We have got calamine, which is a Antimus nobilis flower extract, which contains skin nourishing antioxidants. Talc-free formula with the fine milled silicone for a buttery, soft, light diffusing effect. So it's light diffusing, guys. It reflects the light off your face. Shea butter to condition agent, comprised of a fatty acid containing vitamin A, E and beta carotene. And then you've got kaolin, natural deodorant clay that helps to reduce the appearance of fine lines on your pores, helps to absorb excess oil. So if you've got very oily skin, guys, this is great for that. Helps to absorb your oils and your face from your face and reduce the appearance of a shine. So if you don't want a shiny face, so if you want more, I can send you over the information on our Complexion Plus. But you've got shea butter in there, you've got sodium hyaluronate in there. As I said, you've got blurring technology, guys. It's actually going to blur out. And that's on my face. And as I said, it's not cakey, guys. And you can go over and put a little bit more on. You can use a little sponge applicator. And you can press it in right under your eyes. So you could get your shade of foundation and then get a lighter shade for your under your eyes, if you like to highlight under, you know, put concealer under your eyes. But that's going to blur out that under your eyes. This is why I love this. Hi Bethany, how are you? Can we say hi in the comments? I know my comments are working. So yeah, this is going to blur out those fine lines. So if you've got mature skin like myself as well, then this is ideal for you, because it's going to blur out and it's going to give you that flawless look. As I said, it's so light, it's so buildable. You just pat it on and it's so light you don't even know you're wearing it. It's got something like 10 hours of wear as well, guys. It's sweat proof. Ideal. So I'm going to carry on using that because I'm going to use the mirror in that, because I think I'll have a little bit of an eye strain trying to use the little mirror in there. Look at that little tiny thing. Oh, I've got a smudge on there already. But yeah, so we're going to use this little pocket palette with our amazing 4-in-1 brush. So we can put our kabuki away now because we've used that one. So we're going to get some brows on first. I'll get my brows highlighted for you. And then we're going to go on with this amazing little pocket palette that's going to do everything else. It's going to do our eyeshadows. It's going to do our cheeks. It's going to do our highlight, and it's going to do our contouring, everything with this little palette, guys. Because it is amazing. And there's 4 to choose from. I'm using the red pomade, red romance, sorry. There's berry bouquet, there's pretty neutral, and there's barely bronzed in these little palettes. There you go. On quick and easy. So don't forget, guys, hit the heart button as well, so I know that you're there, that you've stopped in as well, so I can come back and thank you as well, because I don't always see the comments. So hit the heart button and I know that you've checked in, so I can come back and say thank you to you as well. Okay, so we're going to go on with some bronzing. So as I said, you've got a highlighter on the top. In fact, let me swatch them on the back of my hand. I don't know whether they're going to show up on the back of my hand. If you can see, yeah, it's very, very light. There's the highlighter. Then you've got, you can use for contouring, and then you have got, again, not going to show up very much on my skin, the blusher. Can you see? So you can use them to bronze, highlight and eyeshadow. So you can use them as eyeshadow, you can use them for bronzing, you can use them for eyeshadow. So I'm just going to wipe them off my fingers, because you know what's going to happen, I'm going to forget they're there and I'll end up putting it all over my clothes, and we don't want to do that. In fact, that highlight is still showing on my fingers, can you see? It's still showing on my fingers. Okay, so we're going to go in with the bronzer first. So this little package brush, we're going to use the first brush, and we're going to go with the second one, which is a bronzer. So we're going to dab that on there, and we are going to contour. So I'm going to put some there, some there, and I might have put a little bit more on my brush, but it's all right. And then we're going to blend it out. So you can see a little bit goes a long way. In fact, I might have put a little bit too much on there, but that's fine, because we can just blend it. And again, if you are a mature lady like myself, you need to go a little bit higher on your cheeks. And then what I can do is I can go over with my kabuki brush. I can just blend and soften that up. So you can see I've softened that up now. So even though this is all powders, guys, it's going to give you a matte finish. So you can see that side to that side. You can see how it's lifted, and this side nothing. Hopefully you can see that. So little swirls up and back. So if you're not sure about contouring, number 3 and the letter E. If you're mature like myself, just make sure you put the sort of like up here and not down here, because obviously if you're young you can go here, but if you're like me you need to go a little bit higher, because then that's going to give you the illusion of a facelift. I'm trying not to put so much on this time, so little dab this time. And again, we're going to dab some on there, dab some on there, dab a little bit along our jawline, because that's going to chisel out our jawline. Hi Sandy. Let's look, try and see. How are you? Can we say hi in the comments, guys? And drop a heart so I know that you're there. If you do have any questions, guys, just drop them in the comments. I will see them after the live if I miss them now, and then I can get back to you after the live in your inbox. If we're not friends, check your spam, because it may go into your spam. I'm just going to put a little bit of bronze down the side of my nose as well, just to narrow that down a bit more. And then we can use our kabuki brush, and we can just do like little circular motions up and around, and then along our jaw. So if you want to know about your jawline, go from the bottom of your ear to do your jawline. If you've got loads of chins, you can just go under your chin and then back up on the other side and blend. So we can see now that's given me shape to my face, because we've contoured. And that's basically what contour is all about, guys. It just gives you that back, your shape back into your face, so that you're not looking flat. As I said, I'm not a makeup artist, guys. This is what I've just been doing for the last 5 years, and I've just picked up hints and tips and know what works for me, and hopefully will work for you. But if you are scared of using colour and stuff, guys, just let me know in the comments, and I can get into your inbox and we can chat. Okay, so that's my contouring done. Okay, so we've done contouring, so we can now go and open the next little brush, and we can go and use a little bit of this blusher. Again, I'm just going to tap it, see that, just a tiny amount, and we are going to basically, in our transition area, going to apply that little bit, because you can use this as a blusher, you can use it as an eyeshadow, can use it whatever you want to. This idea of these multi little packets is it saves you having loads and loads of product, and it's easy to apply with, you know, your all-in-one brush, so you've got less. If you're traveling, you're away for a girl's night out, a weekend away, hen party, whatever reason you have got to sort of pack a little thing up for yourself, you can use this to pack it up, and you haven't got to carry so many different makeup. So you take your foundation, take your primer, and then this little thing, this little pocket palette, and your 4-in-1 brush. You could probably even put your foundation on with that part of that brush if you wanted to. It's entirely up to you. So you can see we can just add in a little bit of colour using, which you probably use as a blusher. So even though this is called Red Romance, the only thing that's really bold on it is the lip balm, but as you're going to see in a minute, it's not going to be that bold on my lips. So you can see, just got in my transition area, can you see that? It's just giving me a little bit of colour. And then what we're going to do is going to use the same brush, and we're going to go to the highlighter. That's the highlighter, and we're going to get some of that on the brush as well, and then we're going to put that on our eyelid up to the crease. Can you see that? I hope you can see that. Let us know if you can see that, guys. Like so, and then do the same with the other side. So we have done our eyes, we have done our contouring. We are now we're going to do a little bit of highlighting on our face with it as well. Because even though we've got an all matte finish, but you want a little bit of highlighter to catch a little bit of light in the right places. So can you see that? And then we can go with the same brush, we can go down our nose, tip of our nose, get a little bit of lighting on there, Cupid's bow, and then we can put this one back on again, and screw it back on, and we can pick a bit up of the highlighter. We can put a little bit of highlighter on the highest part of our cheeks. So you can see now. Oh, can you see that highlighter now? A little bit down there. And then I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm going to go in with the same colour I used on my eyes. Again, I'm just going to put a tiny bit on there, and we're going to dab a little bit of this on the, a little bit lower than the highlighter, but not as low as the bronzer. And we're going to just pat that in to give ourselves a little bit more colour in our face as well. And again, I can use my kabuki brush to blend that over so that it's not, because you've got no lines, we don't want any lines, we just want it looking nice. As I say, I'm not really a blusher person, but we put a little bit of blusher on, so we think, let's know. Okay, so on this brush, you've also got, on the third one down, you've got like a angled. So if you're somebody who likes to bring your eyeshadow down and go underneath your eye, you can do that. I don't tend to do that, so I'm not going to do that, but you can do that. And then the little one at the end is like a little spatula that you can put your bronzer on with, not your bronzer, your lip balm on with. So we're going to, that's the lip balm. So we're going to do the lip balm for you guys. And then the last thing I've got to do then after that is my quadra. So I'm going to put this on so you can see how red that is. We'll see what it comes out like. Look how red it is in there to how it looks on my lips. And these are not tacky, not sticky, the lip balm. So if you want to know the ingredients in here, guys, just let me know in the comments and I can shoot you over. Or you can click on my website and you can go and have a look. So that, guys, is my face. Completely done. If you feel like you need to blend a little bit more, then just go back over with your kabuki and you can just blend over a little bit more. So that, guys, what do you think? Could you rock these colours? Pretty sure you can. Right. So that is our little pocket 4-in-1. So you've got a bronzer, you've got a highlighter, a bronzer, a blusher and a lip balm, but you can also use it for your eyes as well. So it's a multi-purpose one. You know how I like multi-purpose, multifunction. You know how I like that. Right. So the last one, we're going to go in with our quadrant. I love that when it does that. So this is a 4-in-1 lash product. I call it a lash system because it has got everything you need. It's got primer, it's got serum, it's got tubing, and it's got star-shaped fibres that is going to help nourish and grow your lashes, as well as make your lashes look amazing as well when you put it on. It's a vegan friendly formula. It was patented and pended by Unique. It's a trademark of Unique. You cannot find this anywhere else other than Unique. But if I look down, can you just see the difference that it's making on my lashes already in just that one little coat? But the good thing about this is the more you wear it, the more it's going to help grow your lashes. You know, it was independently trialled by 100 participants, and in the 12 weeks they were trialing it, 100% said their lashes were fuller, 100% said their lashes were longer, and 97%, sorry about the seagulls, 97% said their lashes had more of a natural curl. Shush, seagulls. Nosy, nosy? No, not nosy, noisy things. It's the joys of living by the sea, I suppose. Could put up with the noisy seagulls. So I'm just using the bristle side at the moment. Getting that on there. It is a water-based product as well, guys, so I like to give it a little bit of time to set up before I go in with a naked coat. So can you see? Can you see the difference? I'm hoping you can see that. Let us know if you can see that. So even though it's a water-based product, guys, it is smudge-proof. It's easy to remove. You just need warm water on a cotton pad. As I said, I have been out in the rain with this on. I have had a little weepy with this on, and it hasn't even moved until I have removed it with warm water. In fact, I've seen some of our other brand ambassadors doing a water test with this on, having water thrown at them or dipping their face in water, and it hasn't moved. As I said, it's got tubing. You may wonder what tubing is. I know I didn't know what tubing was, but tubing basically means it wraps around your individual lashes, locking in the serum and the primer. As easy as anything. And if you do have very, very sensitive eyes, guys, it's also eye specialist approved. And I have very, very sensitive eyes. Sometimes my eyes water a lot, especially this time of year with hay fever. And this has not given me any problems whatsoever. But you know all our products, guys, come with a love it guarantee. So if you do have any problems or you don't like the shade for whatever reason with any of our products, guys, you have got our love it guarantee. So you're not stuck with anything, guys. That's what I love as well about this brand, is our love it guarantee. But the most thing that is very close to my heart, which I told you about yesterday, if you watched my live yesterday, is that 10% of every product, so 10% of this product, 10% of the Quadra, 10% of the foundation, all goes to Saprea, SAPREA.org, to help survivors of child sexual abuse. So you know that you are also helping our mission. Right, I'm going to go in now. You can see that. I'm going to go in now with our silicone side, which to me is the side that gives you all the drama. That's going to make your lashes look fuller and longer. As I said, it's got star-shaped fibres, guys, which you can't see or feel. You just know they're there because they lock on and help your lashes to look amazing. So as I said, if you want to try this one, you've got the link. You can take everything else out and just buy this on its own if you want to. But look at that, guys. I love it. I'll go on the other side. So I'm just trying to find with the light so bright, making sure I got the right end. That's it. Not poke myself in the eye. If you do make a mess on your eyeshadow, this one is so easy to clean up as well, guys. You don't get that horrible black smudginess that you get from a normal mascara. You'll probably do a better job with your mascara than I am because I'm doing it on camera. But hopefully you can see the difference in my lashes. I look down, look up. Can you see the difference in my lashes? And I don't have the longest of lashes, guys, but it gives me longer lashes. And as I said, the more you use it, the more your lashes are going to grow as well. So don't forget, guys, if you're popping on, you don't have that live in the top corner, then you are catching this on the replay. Make sure you put hashtag replay. If you have got that live in the corner now, then just put hi girl, hello, hi Pauline, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Let me know that you are there so that I can come back and say thank you to you guys. And as I said, if you want a link to all the products I'm using today, the link is there for you to click on. You can remove what you don't want, and then it's just a one-click experience, guys, to order our products. And the bundle I've made up, you can actually take ones out and you'll probably save yourself 20% as well, guys. If you've got 3 or more products in there, you at a certain price, you will still get the 20%. Can you see the difference in my lash? I really hope you can see. Honestly, what I see in the mirror and what I see in here, it's weird. It's all to do with angles, I think. What I can see in the mirror. And this doesn't clump up, guys. It doesn't go clumpy. It doesn't matter how many layers you put on. It doesn't go lumpy or clumpy. It doesn't feel heavy. It just looks and feels amazing. Can you see that? Right, that is me done. So today we have used very little products. So we've used our mattifying primer. We have used our powder foundation called the Complexion Plus Foundation, guys, for all skin types. It's a talc-free formula, so even if you have got dry skin, you can still use this, guys. In fact, it will help your skin because it's got skincare ingredients in there that's going to help with your dry skin, because it's got sodium hyaluronate in there. It's a talc-free formula. It's got shea butter. It's going to nourish your skin, so it's ideal to use. Then we have used our 4-in-1 little pocket palette and our quadra and our eyebrow. That's it. That's all we've used, guys. And then we've used our kabuki brush and our 4-in-1 package brush. That's it. All these products is done my face for today. So let us know what you think. Drop me a comment on here and let me know what you think. Get my hair all fluffed up. I'm loving my hair, by the way, guys. I'm loving this. You know, I curled that yesterday and look at it. It's still got that waving. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Right. If you found me of value or resonated with you or I've given you any entertainment, hit anywhere on the screen, guys. Follow, like, share this. Come back and hit the heart button. Put shared in the comments as well, guys. And don't forget to share, guys, because sharing is caring. And again, guys, if you want to know about our collagen, want to grab a trial pack, put collagen in the comments. If you want a shade match for any of our foundations, our concealer, BB, just put shade match in the comments as well, guys. If you want to know about the opportunity, about coming on board, if you watched my live yesterday and you're intrigued about coming and do what I do, then put beauty box in the comments and I can come over to your inbox and give you all the information about coming on board with us and earning yourself 20 to 40% commission, guys, just for sharing the love of the products that you use. And we all affiliate, guys. If you think you don't affiliate, you affiliate when you talk about a film, when you talk about a restaurant, when you talk about your favourite food, where you buy your food. You're affiliating for those brands and those companies. Why not affiliate for Unique and get paid for doing it? That's what I say. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, guys, to heart it, share it, comment away, help boost this out to the newsfeed. And I will see you for another makeup live soon. So take care and bye for now.